Hi, GenderBlenders. Welcome to week 97. And this week's question is, Hanukkah started last week on December 1st. If you celebrate, what will you be doing? If not, what are your thoughts on this holiday? We are coming up on the holiday season. Lots of neat things happen in the month of December to a lot of different religions and faiths. Right now, I will upload this on the day of the last day of Hanukkah. I'm actually recording it Saturday, so it's well within Hanukkah, but I will upload this on Thursday, and which would be the last day of Hanukkah, so a lot of you folks won't see it until after sundown Thursday, which will no longer be Hanukkah, I guess. I'd like to give a little bit of background to Hanukkah. This may be a repetition on whether any of the folks preceding me are going to do this or not. But, that's an 8-day, Hanukkah is an 8-day festival of the lights. It starts on the 25th day of Kislev, or I think that's the way it's pronounced. I'm going to butcher all these names, so you're going to have to bear with me, which is the 9th month in the Jewish calendar. It dates from the Maccabees revolt in the 2nd century BC, where they actually went through and defeated a much larger army, cleansed the temple, and so this is part of the cleansing of the temple. In the wicks of the menorah, that's the little 8-branched with a center candelabra kind of a thing. The wicks of the menorah burned 8 days, but yet somehow there was only enough sacred oil for them to burn for 1 day, so it's considered a miracle. So Hanukkah is the celebration of that miracle. In my Catholic Bible, it's detailed in 1 Maccabees, chapter 4, verses 56, 57, 58, 59. In that area is where they do that. Verse 56 describes the cleansing and the celebration. Verse 59 actually describes it as an annual event, and describes it as being 8 days long, and so forth and so on. First you light the shumash, that's the middle candle kind of a thing, which then lights the other candles. Excuse me. And on the first day of Hanukkah you light one, and then light, so you have 2 lit, the shumash and then the 1 candle. And then you can progressively light all 8 candles, so on the 8th day all 8 of them are lit. My thoughts on the holiday. I'm Roman Catholic, you know that. So why am I describing Hanukkah? Jewish faith is the foundation for my faith. So I have a deep respect for it. I teach Bible study, so I have to know the Old Testament, and therefore the Jewish Bible. And like I say, in my Catholic Bible, even though Maccabees is not canonical for either the Jews or Protestants, it is for us mackerel snappers. My Bible has that. Many of them are contained as apocrypha. It's not canonical only because it was not written in Hebrew. It was written in, I believe it was written in Greek. Anyway, so that's one of the reasons why I somewhat celebrate Hanukkah. So my thoughts on the holiday are, it's important to me because it is a background to my faith. I deeply respect the Jewish religion, so I do not make fun of it in any way, shape, or form. I don't make light of it, and I respect it. So, as a result of that, I do celebrate, to some extent, Hannukah. And so, do I celebrate it? Yes, partly out of respect. I made latkes. Those are potato pancakes done with potatoes and meal, and there's eggs and onions. And these are all put together and fried in oil, preferably olive oil. Don't have to be, but preferably it's not in olive oil. Foods for Hannukah tend to be fried in oil. Again, even though it's a festival of lights, it's to celebrate the mystery of the fact that the sacred oil managed to stay lit for 8 days. So that's one of the things that I did. I was going to, and I still might, remember, even though I'm uploading this on the 8th day, I'm recording it on Saturday. I may make donuts. Since I don't eat beef, I won't make a brisket, which is another traditional thing that's done on Hannukah for food. But again, the foods tend to be fried in oil. There's a 4-sided top called a dreidel. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. It's played as a child's game, and it's kind of cool. I don't own one, otherwise I would have it on me relatively empty. I don't have a menorah either, otherwise there would be a menorah there. But a dreidel is a little game you play with a top. You spin the top, and it's got 4 sides on it, with 4 of the Hebrew letters: Nun, Gimel, Hey, Shin. I'm probably mispronouncing those too. But anyway, and you either take the next turn, or you take the pot, or half a pot, or or you lose what you have, kind of a thing. So there can be winners and losers and things like that. And those are acronyms for a miracle occurred there. I'm led to believe, I do not know this for a fact, but I'm led to believe that the dreidels that are sold in Jerusalem have a different thing where one of the letters is different, and a miracle occurred here. I don't know that for a fact, but I think that's an interesting critter. But I do have a Hannukah bush. It's a Christmas tree. It's up. It will turn into a Christmas tree. And no, I'm not making light of things. In order for it to be a Hannukah bush, there cannot be any Christian ornaments on it, and there will not be until after Hanukkah's over. There will be, but because then it will turn into a Christmas tree. But right now, it's traditionally a Hannukah bush, and I am doing it in respect for the religion. So that's my take on Hannukah. So that's what's going to happen, or that's what has happened before Hannukah. Like I say, for a lot of you folks that are going to be watching this Thursday after sundown, Hannukah will be over. So I hope this has been entertaining for you. That's my take. Happy Hannukah, everyone. And until next week, this is Steffi saying bye-bye, everyone.